dairy-free, gluten-free, egg-free, sugar-free, guilt-free cookies. You guys, it's real. These cookies are so yummy, you'll be asking yourself, how do they taste so freaking good? We are making feel-good cookies, packed with protein but minus the fat and sugar. These cookies are even boyfriend approved. Here's what you need. 1 can of white beans, a ½ cup of quick oats, a ¼ cup of peanut butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a ¼ teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a ¼ teaspoon of salt, a 1/3 cup of brown rice syrup, and a 1/3 cup of unsweetened baking chocolate. You're gonna start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees and then lining your baking sheet with some parchment paper. Now this recipe is so easy. We're literally gonna put all of our ingredients into a food processor, pulse it to combine, and then scoop them out. But if you wanted, you could do everything by hand. It'll give the cookie more texture, kind of like a chocolate chip oatmeal cookie. So we're gonna start by putting our secret ingredient in there, our white beans. And some of you are probably freaking out wondering, how are you gonna make white beans actually taste sweet and taste good? But the beans are what's replacing the flour and the eggs and the butter, and what's really gonna be the binding agent for our cookie. Plus, beans are high in fiber and high in protein, so how awesome is that? So we have our beans, I'm gonna add our oats, then I'm gonna add our peanut butter. And if you wanted, you could use almond butter, but everyone loves chocolate and peanut butter, right? Our baking soda, baking powder, add in your vanilla, pinch of salt. Next, we're gonna add our brown rice syrup. This is another special ingredient that totally makes these cookies guilt-free. Brown rice syrup is essentially a sweetener made from whole grain rice, and it's a complex carb, which means it doesn't make you crash like real sugar, making it an excellent sugar alternative. Now we're gonna pulse this until it's nice and smooth, and then fold in our real chocolate. Just gonna scrape down the sides, make sure I'm getting all of my ingredients incorporated into my dough. Smells like peanut butter. So now I'm just gonna fold in our chocolate, and we're actually using unsweetened baking chocolate, so we're not adding any additional sugar to the dough. And I like them in big chunks like that. I really love this recipe too, because there's really not that much cleanup. You just gotta clean your food processor. You know, Mr. Amazing's other nickname is actually the Cookie Monster. And if I let him, he could eat an entire jar of cookies, but since we both like to work out and stay fit, there has to be a balance. So that's why I love how easy these cookies are, plus they're guilt-free. And actually, the first time I made them for him, he had no idea that they're actually good for you. Then I'm just gonna scoop these onto my parchment paper, leaving about 1 inch in between, and then bake them for 8 to 10 minutes or until they come out golden brown. Wow, look at this plate of cookies. I cannot wait to try one. That big old chunk of chocolate. Oh, You know, you buy those cookies at the store and they say low carb and sugar free, and they actually taste like cardboard. These cookies are so good. I think your friends are gonna be blown away by how good they taste and how healthy they are. Thanks so much for watching. Do you guys have any healthy recipes up your sleeve that you'd like to share with us? Well, let me know in the comment box below, because I just might feature it on a future episode. I'm Brandy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.